Whoa, whoa, it's Rick Roll all up close, oh my god!
Welcome back to the Rigroll channel, and this is definitely not the 5th time we've tried to record this. I have a confession. I must confess that I have an addiction. My addiction is I've been watching a lot of My Strange Addictions, that old show from the mid-2000s that would air on the TLC channel, which I found out today means the Learning Channel. Charlie, I always thought it meant Tender Love and Care.
With the Tender Love and Care channel, I always thought it was about chicken tenders.
Charlie and I thought it would be very scientific to Charlie and I thought it would be very scientific to plan these out on a scatter graph. On the y-axis, we have damage done all the way down to benign. On the x-axis, we have normal ranging to weird. So, without further ado, let's hop into this watch list and see what strange addictions we're gonna categorize today. Alright, first up we have the Rat Lady. Lives with over 50 hairless rats. If you ask me, that's not enough rats, but we'll find out how bad this one is.
And I'm addicted to my hairless rats.
Teresa's unemployed and struggles to pay her rent.
She's unemployed, why does that not surprise me?
I mean, do you think she could make money off of these rats in some way?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I think there's a lot you could do with rats that she's not broadening her horizons. It seems she just has the rats. Like, do something.
Yeah, she should whore them out a little bit. Maybe they could, I don't know, they could do like a traveling roadshow.
If you want to be part of other people's lives, then you have to learn to be more responsible. You know you can't afford to keep these rats.
I kind of don't think it's fair that the rats don't have a say in this intervention.
Yeah, they would just outvote her. Like, it's it's her daughter and 50 rats, and they're like, yeah, we're staying. I feel like I would deal with this addiction differently, but let's rank her. She didn't look to be in good health, and so damage done, I'm gonna say that's pretty high. That's pretty high. I'm gonna say like 50. So between normal and what the fuck, it's not like the loudest, strangest thing. And also they're rats. You can have rats as a pet. So I'm gonna lean a little more towards normal. I'm gonna say like 25% down normal, right about there. Now, if I had these pets, normal benign, 100, 100. Video number 2. Everyone knows this one. This one is one of the infamous ones. Sex with a car.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old, and I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
I don't know how many of you have a car, driven a car, touched a car. You put your hand on that thing and your hand comes up black. So this guy's just putting his lips on there.
My handsome man.
Wait, babe. Charlie, I think this is a gay relationship.
He's dating a gay car.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves.
He just like rubbed the front of the car. He said this is the sexiest part. You think that's the ass crack? Objectophilia is when a person develops a strong emotional and sexual relationship with an inanimate object.
Okay, Nick, real quick. Kill, marry, fuck. Roller coaster, elevator, and Eiffel Tower.
You can marry the roller coaster because you can ride that shit every day. Kill the Eiffel Tower, you know, France, whatever, we don't need it. And I guess that would leave you with fuck the elevator.
You know that it'll go down on you. Wait, Nick.
Yeah?
This guy actually had to tell his dad his proclivity.
No, not his dad.
I'm just gonna come out and say it, I guess. I'm in an intimate relationship with Chase, sexually and emotionally.
He's not mad that it's a car, he's mad that it's a boy car.
You're in an intimate relationship with your car.
Yes.
And sexually with your car.
Yes.
It's your car.
Yes.
So, concluding sex with a car, let's take a look at the chart. Between normal and what the fuck, 80% what the fuck, because you're in your driveway. What if your neighbors have kids? Yeah, you're about to make the news. You're about to get in trouble. I would say it's relatively benign. I mean, maybe not on your wallet, because you gotta go to the car wash like every day. Halfway down, benign. The next strange addiction, the living Ken doll.
I'm Justin Jedlicka, I'm 32 years old, and I'm a living doll.
He's using like a DeWalt brushless drill to polish his face. So yeah, surgery in and of itself can be pretty addictive. I don't see the appeal. I got surgery on my neck once. I said never again. I never want to do this again. How can anyone be addicted to this?
I've had 125 procedures, and it's been $158,000 to make me really resemble a doll.
He barely looks different. He spent $158,000 on a haircut.
And I ended up sort of emulating what I thought a lot of those wealthy people look like.
He could have spent that $158,000 on renovating his home into a giant dollhouse, but instead he got a haircut and a manicure and called it a day.
I had a liking for some more exaggerated features and this ideal male physique, you know, a little bit more like a doll.
I like how he's like, yeah, I was thinking of the ideal male physique, and then he's bent over the window like Slender Man.
Nikki realized with all of the augmentations to his body, he's closer to the Terminator than any of us.
Yeah, that's true. This guy's cyberpunk. He feels that he's in good shape, and he doesn't look like he's hurting himself or others. But it's not benign, because he clearly isn't happy with himself if he's constantly trying to change. I would put that right in the middle. When it comes to normal and what the fuck, this is ideal. This guy has found the ideal human form. And for that, we should move the chart over. He is in the ideal category. Next up, we have huffing gasoline. I already got a feeling where this is going to end up on the chart.
20 years old, and I'm addicted to drinking gasoline.
Oh my god! I thought we had this written down as huffing gasoline, but she is just drinking gasoline.
It tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy sauce. It tingles at first, and then it burns the back of my...
There's no way she's still alive.
We had a video where a guy thought a car was a man, and we have a woman who thinks she's a car.
When I first found out Shannon drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
How is she not dead?
That's
a
what
lot of gas.
She's just...
I just want to know why. Why are you doing this?
For someone who's huffing gasoline, I'm surprised she doesn't look like a freaking skeleton.
Yeah, you'd think her skin would be like gray and falling off.
How much gasoline have you been drinking?
I'd say 1 to 3 ounces a day.
That's a lot of gasoline.
I don't think you need a doctor to tell you that's a lot of fucking gasoline.
She should just go the way of like electric cars and just shove batteries up her ass.
It's very scary when you see somebody like this. Her next drink could be her last.
That one made me a little nauseous. Damage? 1000%. What, like, she's dying. She went to a doctor and the doctor was like, you got a fatty liver, your eyes are falling out, your blood is all gasoline. What the fuck? 1000. So yeah, we got a winner here so far. Now you've learned about drinking the big G, gasoline. You shouldn't do it. But there's another G in town. Gamer Sups. Boom, boom, boom. Use code Rigmarole to get a 10% discount on your Gamer Sup product. It is a delicious energy drink. It's got a ton of B vitamins, and it will not destroy your liver the way gasoline does. So put some real human gas in your tank and get yourself some Gamer Sups. Yeah, one more take. Now to reel things back a bit. This one is in my wheelhouse.
I'm addicted to eating raw meats. It's delicious, man.
This guy is fine. This guy, he's not doing anything wrong right now. Look how healthy he looks.
He's got a nice like sheen on his coat, dude.
It can feel like very primal. After I eat it, I get this urge to just kind of like, you know?
I'm a little envious. That could be my fridge.
And one day I've eaten up to 3 to 4 pounds of meat.
Okay, this is what I was worried about. He just pulled out a raw chicken. I wouldn't go that far. I eat raw beef, chicken, different story.
Do you think this guy's gonna like graduate to human meat?
He was eating raw beef, and then he's like, I'm gonna have some raw chicken. And then once in a while, he takes a look over at his dogs, and he says, I don't know, man, this one, let's take a look at the chart. A lot of people think eating raw meat is weird. It's not. But the thing is, he's eating chicken. I don't know. I'm gonna put him at, like, mostly normal. Damage done, benign. What's a little food poisoning here and there? Raw meat, like the beef, he's not gonna get sick from that. It's good for you. It's good for you. Come on. Come on, just eat it. Go eat it. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Just eat it. Come on. Come on. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. So moving on. Okay, Queens, New York. We're off to a great start.
My name is Keisha, and I'm expecting my first child. And I love sniffing and chewing dirty diapers.
This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum. No, this is what it feels like to chew on a dirty diaper.
It has to have pee in it. It has to have pee in it.
I mean, that's like getting a burger without fries.
I find a lot of diapers, like, all over the place. There's a diaper. There's a diaper.
They're recording the TLC show and his wife's like in the other room, like sniffing a diaper, and he's like, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Help me, please. Well, at the beginning, she said she's expecting child. So, like, imagine you're just like a little sweet fetus, a little unborn baby, and you're in your mom. Through the umbilical cord, you just see poop start coming in. Keisha gets most of her diapers from her friend Kim's twins. She will drop by uninvited at any time of the day or night.
Oh, she's got a plug.
Dude, she's gonna have a baby of her own. Her dealer's gonna be pissed. Alright, let's rank it. High on weird. Definitely way up there. Damage done, I mean, she was pregnant for all of this. You're eating poop? A little bit in a nicer spot than drinking gasoline. One final addiction. This is the coffee enema.
For the past 2 years, Trina hasn't been able to function without her daily coffee enemas.
You know, if you're a bit of a caffeine addict like I can be, this might be the one for you. If you had to pick out of all of these, you could settle into this.
From the first day I did them, I've pretty much been like, whatever's going on, I'm doing at least 2 of these a day. I don't care.
Okay, they are taking the fun and joy out of coffee. When I have coffee in the morning, I'm like, gotta wake up. Sun's rising, rise and shine. Let's have some nice toasty coffee, maybe even a cold brew. And you have it, and you settle in, you sit at your desk, you start working. She is on the floor of her laundry room shoving a tube up her ass, and she is frowning. Mind you, this is an enema, so you're putting it up your butt, and like, it's gonna fall back out. You know, you're gonna absorb the caffeine, but like the liquid itself is gonna start falling back.
You know, I have real concerns. I have concerns for your health, and I have concerns about the caffeine.
That's ridiculous. It's not just about the caffeine. It's about pushing the human body to the limits, living beyond death through glory.
Oh my, they do 100 coffee enemas per month. That's like 2 cups each enema. So that means they're doing 6 cups of coffee a day anally.
The chemicals that you absorb with rectal administration of coffee, this could be something that may shorten their life. Your examinations are normal, you seem healthy.
They won. They won.
I plan to continue in the short term doing coffee enemas, and I'm just going to possibly see another doctor, get a second opinion.
What do you mean get a second opinion? This doctor told you exactly what you needed to hear. I'm gonna get a second opinion. I really want a doctor to give me bad news. Let's take a look at the chart. Normal and weird. Weird. I mean, they looked so uncomfortable on the floor, but these two seemed, their blood work was fine. The doctor's like, you're good. Maybe like halfway up, what the fuck, and maybe like halfway down benign. I think that's a clean coffee poo-poo purge spot. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. We took a nice little dive into some strange addictions. We couldn't quite get to all of them, so if you want to see more, let us know. We could always hop back in.
It had pee in it.
Where would you fall on that chart? Let me know. Let us know in the comments below. Don't be shy. Leave a like and comment, subscribe, whatnot. And of course, if you like the video, support us on Patreon. There's a bunch of little exclusive tidbits here and there. Rigroll out. I'm gonna go do something addictive, like gambling.
You feel that? That's your carburetor.
She puts a needle in her vein and just gasoline comes out. Miss, you don't have blood anymore.